Good afternoon. Today we meet in this beautiful place to witness Patricia and Stefan reaffirm their love for one another. We are gathered here today as you celebrate union and your love. And we welcome you, family and friends. You have traveled a long way to share this special moment with Stefan and Patricia. Each of you has given something in yourselves to their lives, and so it is only fitting that you're here today to help them celebrate the commitment to one another. Your presence demonstrates your support and encouragement as they are in marriage. They recognize you have made special effort to be here today, and they thank you. We have come to their family and friends. We celebrate with you the love you have discovered in each other, and we support your decision to commit yourselves to one another for the rest of your lives. Our ceremony today is based on the relationship that you share. This is indeed a joyous occasion when two souls are united in love, when two hearts experience the same feeling, amid the two wills and two persons act as one, this most beautiful spiritual union that leads to the consummation of the pact we call marriage. Today, finally, is a very special day in your lives. Now you have decided to live your lives together as a husband and wife, promising to face the future together, accepting whatever may lie ahead. Soon, you will declare husband and wife, but you will have to decide each day that the stretches out for you that you truly want to be married. Love makes the burdens lighter because you divide them. It makes joys much more intense because you will share them. It makes you stronger so you can reach out and become involved in life in ways you do not risk alone. Your marriage is intended to join you for life in a relationship so intimate and personal that will change whole being. To attain such love, you will need to commit yourselves to each other freely and gladly for the sake of a rich and deeper life together. Sooner or later, we begin to understand that love is more than verses on Valentine's and romance in the movies. We begin to know that love is here and now, real and true, the most important thing in our lives. For love is the creator of favorable memories and the foundation of our fondest dreams. Love is a promise that is always kept, a fortune that cannot be spent, a seed that can flourish in even the most unlikely of places. And this radiance that never fades, this mysterious and magical joy is the greatest treasure of all, one known only by those who love. The covenant of marriage is one be entered into only by persons who are both legally, spiritually free to offer themselves to one another. I ask you, Stefan, do you come your own free will and with a conscious desire to be in marriage with Patricia?
I do.
All right.
I hope so.
Patricia, do you come your own free will and with a conscious desire to be in marriage with Stefan?
I do.
All right. Stefan and Patricia, do you both promise to care for each other in the joys and sorrows of life, come what may, and to share the responsibility for growth and enrichment of your life together?
I do, yes.
As do I do.
Stefan, this woman, whom you hold by the hand, is to be your wife. She has given you one of the most sacred things under heaven, a woman's life and a woman's love. It is not what you bring her material way like true happiness. For riches without love is nothing. The gift without the giver is bare. The practice of those virtues as a husband that you have shown a friend and lover will keep her heart warm to your heart forever. Patricia, this man whom you hold by the hand is to be your husband. Upon your life, your love, and devotion, he will lean for strength and inspiration. He's going to look to you for encouragement, for cheerfulness, and for confidence. May your life and love be the inspiration that can lead him to affection, devotion to you, his wife.
Patricia, kochania, I am so proud and grateful to call you my wife. Every day, I am so thankful for you because you motivate me to be the best version of myself, and your positive energy is truly contagious. Because of you, I am a better man now, and I vow to you today to continue on proving myself and to never get complacent.
That's a big word.
Patricia, I'm so excited about our future together, and I love us. I truly love us and what we've become as a couple. I think we set a phenomenal example of what true love is, and it certainly doesn't get unnoticed. I cannot wait, and I am so excited to start a family with you in a few years and have kids on our own. I know you will bring the best out of our kids one day and be the perfect role model and loving mother. I promise and vow to give you everything you've ever dreamed of, take you all over the world, and to shower you with unexpected gifts and flowers. I promise to always listen to you, to be your best friend, and support you in whatever situation throws our way. Today I stand in front of you and I promise to be the best version of myself. You are, and you will forever be the most important part of my life, Patricia. I love you so much.
Stefan. First, I wanted to take a trip down memory lane to where it all began and how it got us to this exact moment. My first memory of you is you commenting on my music during student council in high school. I was always the DJ. To this day, music is still what continues to bond us, but back then, we just didn't know that it would get us to this point. Summer of 2012, we went on a double date to see Ted, the talking teddy bear. We talked through the whole movie. Someone would take credit that this is where it all started. I even drove you home that night, but still back then, you didn't know. In November of 2012, I entered that text to drive you home from downtown in the middle of the night. Not home down the street from my parents, but home all the way to Lake Forest College. You definitely owed me after that one when my phone died, and I had no idea how to get back home. In February of 2013, we were talking on Valentine's Day, and after you heard about my day, you took time out of yours to drive all the way from school and bring me flowers. And this is where it started to take us to where we are. You kept popping up in my life in all these little instances, and I'm so glad you did. We were only together for 2 years when I lost a little brother, but that night I know that you did too. From that moment, you showed me how our life would be together from that moment on and for the rest of our lives. You allowed me to become stronger, happier, and loving life more than ever, all because of you. We say this all the time to each other, but you just said it too. But I love our life, and I love the life that we've built together. Over 7 amazing years with you, and I can't wait to see what the next chapter brings. Experiencing new things, trying new food, and visiting new places. On November 23rd, 2013, you said you loved me. And on November 23rd, 2018, I said yes. And then finally, November 23rd, 2020, we are choosing to continue our lives together for the rest of our lives. And I'm so ready to be your wife. I vow to always be by your side, continue to make each other better, grow together, always have fun, which is never a problem, never stop laughing together, loving, and especially loving each other. But most importantly, I also to just never stop loving you. I love you, I'll keep loving you, and I'll always stand by your side as your wife, your best friend, and your thunder buddy.
Stefan and Patricia, your lives are now joined in one broken circle. Wherever you go, may you always return to one another. May you two find each other the love of which all men yearn. May you run understanding and in compassion. May the home that you have to be full of love, laughter, family, and friends. May this ring on your fingers symbolize the touch of the spirit of love that is in your hearts. Stefan and Patricia have exchanged your promise of faithful love, and because in your presence, you have also exchanged symbols which make your covenant visible. This is my honor on this beautiful day of celebration to pronounce you husband and wife. You have kissed many times, I'm sure. We are sure. But today, the feeling is new. No longer simply partners, lovers, and best friends. You are now husband and wife. To your kiss, it's a promise.